Morning. So it's Saturday and that means my usual level of rushing around. You know the deal, I work a lot earlier on weekends. My own fault that I end up rushing around because I always stay in bed longer than I intend to as well. But today, alarm went off at 9, get up at 25 to 10. Stupid Wasley. But yes, Saturday morning, out with the dog for his morning constitutional, and then I have to skedaddle to work. I've got to go to the shop first, get my drinks for the day. I think I've got a cup of soup left, but I might get another box so that I ain't got to go again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. Makes a bit more sense. Danny started a new medication last night, so fingers crossed. There we go, fingers crossed that these are the ones that actually start doing something to help her. Because doctor said to her that she did the right thing coming off the old ones, because he said that there's a small percentage of Caucasians that react badly to that medication, and if they react badly, that is a very bad thing. So she did well to come off them rather than waiting. So, you know, shows how much I know. I was wrong. I told her to stay on them to just reduce the dosage. So apparently these ones are almost the same. They do the exact same thing, but they don't have the side effects. And I said to Danny, well, why the fuck didn't you just put you on these in the first place? She says it's probably because they're more expensive. Obviously with prescription prices being the same price regardless of what drug it is in this country, it just costs them more money to hand them ones out. So anyway, I need to get the dog home so that I can go about my business before work. So I will have to leave you in the capable hands of Spicy McWardle, and I will see you when I get to work.
Hello! I had the first tablet last night, and I did some reading before I took it, and basically it's the same as what I had last time, but it's supposed to not have any side effects, and it's supposed to not affect the way you sleep. But guess what time I woke up? So while I've been off the tablets, I've been waking up at like 7, 8 o'clock, wide awake, just getting up and doing stuff. I woke up and I'm thinking, oh, it might be a little bit later. Like, Wasley's not in bed, he must have already gone to work. 3:30. I woke up at 3:30. I slept through the whole night. I just got a text off my mum as well, because we were talking about like why he'd not put me on them straight away if they were just the same but without side effects, because it was the side effects that bothered me. And she just sent me a text, and this is funny because me talking about how 28 tablets didn't feel like they were worth £8. Come on, where are you? Yeah, because my mum works in pharmacies. She asked me how I got on with my tablet, and she's priced them up today. £38 for 28 on a private prescription compared to the £8 on NHS. There's no fucking wonder they didn't put me on them straight away, because they cost more. They're not going to put me on a tablet that I can get for £8 that costs more when they can give me some cheap shit, which is what they've been doing for the past few months. So let's hope these ones are alright. It's finally stopped raining. Yes. I don't know whether to go up the street or not. Wasley will probably be back from work soon. I only just got up and Wasley's going to be back from work. Uh-oh. I have like no money other than like a little bit to pay the rent, and I'm absolutely dying for an energy drink. So I've been scraping the coppers together in my purse to see if I can afford one, and I can. So I'm gonna go have a run up the street. I found £2. Yeah, that means that I can get something to snack on as well, like a treat, some crisps or something. Ooh, it's a shiny new one. I always get paranoid because there's like a thing going around. Yeah, when they first came out, there was like obviously a bit of trouble with counterfeiting and stuff, and the middle silver bit used to like pop out. This camera will not stay focused on this for the life of me. It's really irritating. Shiny, shiny.
Well, it was certainly a drier ride in today at least. I think weather forecast says it's meant to rain, but it's a little bit cloudy, but it doesn't look like it's going to piss it down. There's a possibility that we're going to end up out on yards today as well, so I'm probably going to be fucked by the time I finish work. because it always tires me out when I'm out on yards. But we shall see what happens in briefing. If they say we are, then we are. If not, brilliant. Either way, it is now time for me to go and get my usual cup of tea. So I will see you when I finish work.
Get really strangely possessive over this road. Like, let me just check I locked the car properly because my memory is rubbish. Yeah, I did. Like, they've got signs in front of the houses saying do not park, and then when you come up and drive up, even though you've lived here for years, they stare at you like, why are you parking there? Wow, they're really loud. I just nettled myself as well. I don't want nettling. Yep, I managed to sting myself on a nettle. And there are absolutely no dock leaves or dock plants anywhere nearby, so I can't even use that to stop it from stinging. So I've got a bit of vinegar on a bit of paper towel, try and calm it a bit. I hate nettle stings. How could like such a small thing hurt so much? It's like a paper cut. I would rather break my thumb again than get a paper cut, and I find that ridiculous. Like, I broke my thumb and it hurt, but I don't know whether it was shock or like endorphins or whatever, but breaking my thumb didn't hurt as much as getting a bad paper cut. And this nettle sting is hurting more than 5 hours of tattooing. I shouldn't leave the house, I should just stay at home. I always end up hurting myself and moaning at everyone. Like some drunkard cut in front of me in the queue as well, in Sainsbury's. He went, "Are you moving forward, love?" And I went, "Yeah, I'm waiting." And he went, "Alright," and then just stood in front of me. Cheers, pal. Yeah. Just because I don't want to stand like basically touching the person in front of me's arse in a queue. I want to give them a bit of personal space. What are you moaning about? He's in trouble because he managed to get something out of the bin again. It's too fucking loud round here. I shouldn't leave the house because everything pisses me off when I leave the house. Just people annoy me. Whoever it is across the way that's having a barbecue. It's too loud, and that's also annoying. They're having a barbecue and it's raining. Who the fuck has a barbecue when it rains? Really? Looks like our next door neighbours are having a party now too. I just have a weekend of peace. If I wanted music and screaming and shouting, I'd go out every weekend. It's too loud around here. Noisy road. We've got 2 parties going on at once. I just want to sleep. I just want quiet. I want to live in the middle of nowhere. On a farm. It's raining. You can't have parties when it rains.
Why you bug me? Why do? Do you want to come and say goodnight to the internet? Yeah. I realised I did it again. I left work without filming anything. I was tired. We did get put on yards, just like I said I thought we were going to do. I ended up working on cardboard, and probably going to be on yards again tomorrow as well, because they're short again, which sucks, but you know, got to do it from time to time. I suppose it's a bit of variation, you know, it's not too bad doing something new, is it, every once in a while. What? Thank you. So Danny's just gone to get a bath, and then she's going to go to bed, so I've decided that I will just put an end to this video right here and now, and then hopefully I'll get it all converted and stuff, ready for when she gets out of the bath, and we can both go to bed at the same time, which would be quite nice. So yeah, the end of another day and the end of another video, guys. Twitter links, you know what happens to them, they go in the description. Feel free to follow us, we'll try to reply to most tweets, although Danny does get quite forgetful with Twitter. She'll like randomly pop on after not going on it for a week and see that she's got notifications, and it confuses her. But yeah, I always try to reply to mine anyway, so feel free to follow us. Comment, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys. It really does mean a lot, and as usual, we will see you tomorrow. You want to say ta-ra? Ta-ra.